Let's do this real quick. Daycare workers charged after scaring kids with scream masks. Apparently, these people are facing felony, like literal felony charges for scaring kids at a daycare. I watched the full video. It was like 2 minutes of them recording, like scared, like really screaming at these kids. It was horrible. I just can't re-find it, and frankly, it actually might be a little too much to play on stream anyway. So I'm not gonna break my back looking for it. Because it's actually really bad. It's a reminder that actions have consequences. Criminal charges have been lodged against those daycare workers who terrified their young charges by confronting them wearing a screen mask. First, they lost their jobs.
Good.
Now, as Stephen Fabian reports, they are facing some serious charges. You know what's crazy, though? These women didn't even need to wear masks in order to do this. They're already fucking terrifying looking enough.
Video shocked the nation. Daycare workers scaring toddlers with a screen mask. The little ones shrieking and crying in utter terror.
Oh, this isn't even the worst of it. There's one where they just get in this girl's face and just start screaming at her. Like, listen, first of all, they're not your kids, so you should not be messing with this stuff. Second of all, if you're going to scare a kid, like, you don't need to do it for the entire day. If you want to walk in the classroom with a mask, I'm just kidding, guys. It's just me, Miss Dumb Fuck Daycare Worker. You know, whatever. But I don't understand. Like, I don't get the satisfaction. Like, what's the satisfaction that they're getting out of this? It's crazy.
The mother of this 2-year-old girl gave Inside Edition permission to show her face. It's heartbreaking. Now, 4 of those daycare workers have been criminally charged with felony child abuse. A 5th was charged with assault.
I think they deserve every bit of it.
Jessie Reeves, a working mom of 6 children, says her 3-year-old Jaxie is still traumatized and has been drawing pictures of the monster.
And she says, "This
Jesus Christ.
is a mask, Mama. This is the monster."
Caitlin Johnson's 2-year-old son Pierce was chased around the daycare by the monster as another grown-up laughs and encourages her. This is a place where you drop your kid off and hope that he's safe. And then this happens.
Yeah, you pay a lot of money. You pay a lot of money so you can go to work to make a little bit more money than it costs so that your kids are safe and they're having like a nice little time developing.
Can you even fathom that?
No, I can't. There's no excuse for it.
Crazy.
The daycare in Hamilton, Mississippi has been shut down. The 5 workers on duty that day were fired and, if convicted, face jail time. One daycare worker posted a tearful apology on social media.
What a loser. But how do you fuck this up? How do you even make this mistake? I don't understand. Who was wearing the mask? Like, the only charitability I would ever give this girl is if she was in on it and thought it was going to be more innocent, and then they just started, like, screaming, and she's like, oh, fuck.
If I could take it back, I would.
But that's too little too late for the moms of these terrified children.
Well, it's too little too late for the kids.
You work in a daycare. That's not acceptable one bit.
4 of the women face felony child abuse charges. A 5th worker faces a misdemeanor of simple assault and failing to report abuse. Oh. Worker faces a misdemeanor of simple assault and failing to report abuse. That might be that girl. Sorry, guys. Accidentally traumatized your kid. You know, somebody asked me, they were like, Papa Got, how do you feel about this? Because, like, of my coverage of the kid behind the camera. And because I remember I watched it, I'm like, yeah, that was shitty behavior, but I don't think that they're abusive people. That was basically what the point of the... I think that this is worse, bro. I don't know. First of all, it's not even your own kid. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to scare your own kid a little bit, that's fine. Although this is just a little bit scared. Second of all, this, I don't know. This was fucking insane. I don't know. Either way, good. I'm happy that they get arrested. I hope they get charged.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.